So, you mean to tell me that Burna Boy was being vended by Diddy? If you've been on Twitter lately, you're already aware that a Diddy tape featuring Burna Boy, who is currently in panic mode, has gone viral. There's no way to know if this pic is real or not, but people are speculating that Burna Boy allegedly bended for Diddy to solidify his reputation in the industry. Yes, we're talking about the Grammys, and the rumor on the street is that there is a leaked audio recording that purports Burna fans began establishing links right once, bringing up every small exchange between these two. And believe me when I say that people began bringing up old movies, images, and even tweets in an attempt to make everything fit, and the internet has been doing the most with this one. Diddy has already been charged with abusing his position of authority to support musicians who perform certain favors. Lil Rod was the first to discuss this. According to Lil Rod, Diddy knew that he looked up to and admired Stevie J, and Diddy allegedly used that knowledge to try to coerce him into having an affair with him. In the lawsuit, Lil Rod claimed that Mr. Collins knew that Mr. Jones idolized and looked up to music producer Stephen Aaron Jordan. Stevie J was a member of the Hitman production team at Bad Boy Records. In 1997, he won a Grammy for his work on Puff Daddy's debut album. Mr. Combs used his access to Stevie J and his awareness of Mr. Jones's admiration for Stevie J to court and lure Mr. Jones into having sex. Lil Rod stated that Stevie J only won a Grammy after he began working with Diddy because Diddy allegedly promised to help him win a Grammy if he had an affair with him, saying that Mr. Combs would ensure that Mr. Jones won Producer of the Year at the Grammys if he engaged in homosexuality. This is why some people are speculating that Burna may have won a Grammy because of Diddy's influence. Last month, fellow Nigerian artist Speed Darlington made it clear in a video that Burna took a photo.
Don't get offended. Now question I dey ask. How many oil did he drop for your nyash before they give you that trophy? Burna, how many oil did them rob for your...
Now, go back to February 2023, when Diddy and Burna were rumored to be at odds. Diddy allegedly posted on Instagram, "I helped you win your first and only Grammy Award, which I did out of kindness, and somehow you thought you could win another without my help." Now, everyone is focusing on how close Burna appeared to be with Diddy during all that time, and fans are reminiscing about their past interactions, such as that time at the Billboard Music Awards, where they appeared to be very free.
My brother, see it? Yeah. Come to London to bust you across your head.
They began looking into all the occasions that Burna and Diddy were seen together. One fan even mentioned how excited Burna was to see Diddy following his Coachella performance, saying that the man was beaming and jumping out of his golf cart to give Burna a hug. Diddy's fans were quick to criticize Burna, claiming that Burna appeared a bit too joyful. Even Diddy once tweeted, "I've been blessed to work with incredible talent on this album. My brother and I formed a brotherhood at Burna Boy, and during quarantine, I executive produced his Grammy-winning album Twice as Tall. I was telling him how much I missed Kim, and I played him some music, to which he sang." Now, Burna Boy isn't the only artist to become embroiled in this mess. Other artists are also being brought up, such as Meek Mill, who said that perhaps they also had to deal with Sim. The Game has long been accused of being one of the rappers that he attempted to swing with, but the Game turned down all of his approaches. In fact, the Game was among the first rappers to open up about what's really happening behind the scenes. He spoke on Vlad TV in 2011 and stated that more rappers than people realize are concealing their true identities.
In the closet, it's real scary, you know what I'm saying? So we got to get into the seriousness of it, and it's just not fair to, other people. And then that spreads because that girl that you might be fooling might leave you and go find another dude who ain't gay, give him the disease, and he go cheats on her.
And when they asked him if he had ever worked with a gay rapper without realizing it, he said that he had done so with someone who was going to great lengths to hide who they really were. You think that you work with a gay rapper, and he's gay, but he's hiding it by pretending to be a man fan and letting Diddy whine and die him. Game recently claimed that he spent a good 2 years with Diddy, and I ran around with him for 2 years, damn near, and this did him. We never once visited the studio, but he said, "Yo, you know bad boy from your demo, but hello Playboy, come watch Playboy. Come on, chain play." I'm like, yo, we ever going rap like for hey yo, but the jet leave at 5, we go to Miami Playboy, we going to, you know what I'm saying, we go to New York, we in ATL this weekend Playboy pop out, and I was going everywhere with Diddy. Then Game also talked about Diddy possibly being involved in some shady stuff. Wasn't Puffy interested in working with you? Also yeah, Puff, I was running around with Puffa for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff like the party, so that's basically all we did. I think the few times I was running around with Mac and Puff, we just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I don't think I didn't get to record nothing. I was just, okay. But I mean, Puffy was a huge deal back then still, and I mean, he's still a huge deal, but he's not doing music anymore is what I'm saying. Back then Bad Boy was on fire, and he's running around with you, Puffy's a busy guy. I was running around with him. Yeah, you were running around with him. Was he talking about signing you, or what exactly happened? And Pu Puff, was he wanted to sign me? He just, he was moving around, like he had the restaurant Justin's in Atlanta, so we was in and out of that, a lot of parties in Atlanta, with him and V and, Big Wolf and, Fab, and Jeezy was just, Fab was already on. Jeezy was coming coming of age, and this is why fans say Diddy was trying to turn the game, but when he saw he dropped him. Someone commented, we all didn't believe initially that he smashed Meek Mill until the audio came out. Everyone who was close to Diddy could be a victim, one person straight up said. Another commenter commented, now I understand when Burna said if then Jew F you for Nash make you or lie down, because they're really out here piecing together song lyrics to fit the narrative with all this. After Diddy used his baby oil on Burna in exchange for that Grammy time. You think Burna Boy would make a statement to clear the air, but he hasn't said anything yet. Perhaps he's hoping the drama will end, or perhaps he's just not bothered. In any case, the internet is ablaze with theories, and people will continue to discuss them until they are confirmed in one way or another. However, I'm curious about what everyone thinks about this situation. Do you think there is any truth to these rumors, or is this just another instance of internet cap? Please share your ideas in the comments section below, and remember to use the like button. Click subscribe to receive the most recent celebrity tidbits.